law of exponents, exponential function, and property of equality. Law of exponents. The exponent of a number says how many times to use the number in a multiplication. Law of a product. When multiplying two powers with same base, just add the exponents. A raised to m multiplied by a raised to n is equals to a raised to m plus n. X squared multiplied by x squared is equals to x raised to 2 plus 2. And the answer will be x raised to 4. Law of a power. To simplify any power of a power, simply multiply the exponents. A raised to m open and close parentheses raised to n is equals to a raised to m times n. X squared open and close parentheses squared is equals to x raised to 2 times 2. And the answer will be x raised to 4. Law of a quotient. When dividing two powers with the same base, just subtract the exponents. A raised to m over a raised to n is equals to a raised to m minus n. A raised to 4 over a squared is equals to a raised to 4 minus 2. And the answer will be a squared. The zero exponent. A non-zero base raised to a zero exponent is equal to 1. A raised to 0 is equals to 1. Then raised to 0 is equals to 1. Negative exponent. A non-zero base raised to a negative exponent is equal to the reciprocal of the base raised to the positive exponent. A raised to negative n is equals to 1 over a raised to n. Negative exponent example. 4 raised to negative 3 is equals to 4 raised to negative 3 over 1. Reciprocal. 1 over 4 raised to 3. 1 over 4 times 4 times 4. And the answer will be 1 over 64. Simplifying power. A power is in its simplest form when the laws and definitions of exponents cannot be applied further to simplify it. For example, 4 squared is not in simplest form. 4 squared, 4 times 4 is equals to 16. Power with different bases. A raised to n times b raised to n is equals to ab, open and close parentheses, raised to n. Dividing different bases can't be simplified unless the exponents are equal. For example, a raised to n over b raised to n is equals to a over b, open and close parentheses, raised to n. Next is the exponential function. Exponential function has the form f of x is equals to b raised to x, where b is greater than 0 and b is not equal to 1. Just as in any exponential expression, b is called the base and x is the exponent. Exponential functions example. F of x is equals to b raised to x. f of x is equals to 3 raised to x. f0 is equals to 3 raised to 0 is equals to 1. f1 is equals to 3 raised to 1 is equals to 3. f2 is equals to 3 squared is equals to 9. f3 is equals to 3 cubed is equals to 27. f4 is equals to 3 raised to 4 is equals to 81. The numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the x's, while the y is 1, 3, 9, 27, and 81. Property of equality for exponential function. To solve exponential equations with same base, use the property of equality of exponential functions. If is a positive number other than, the bx is equals to by if and only if. In other words, if the bases are the same, then the exponents must be equal. Examples: b raised to x is equals to b raised to y, and the answer will be x is equals to y. 2 raised to x is equals to 2 cubed, and the answer will be x is equals to 3. 3 raised to x minus 7 is equals to 3 raised to 11x plus 2. X minus 7 is equals to 11x plus 2. Transpose the 2 into the left side and change the sign. Transpose the x into the right side and change the sign. Negative 7 minus 2 is equals to negative 9. 11x minus x is equals to 10x. Divide both sides by 10 and cancel the 10, and the answer will be negative 9 over 10 is equals to x. 4 raised to 3x minus 5 is equals to 8 raised to 2 plus 5x. Since the bases are not equal, we will factor them. 2 squared, open and close parentheses, raised to 3x minus 5 is equals to 2 cubed, open and close parentheses, raised to 2 plus 5x. 2 times 3 minus 5x is equals to 6x minus 10. 3 times 2 plus 5x is equals to 6 plus 15x. Transpose 6 on the right side and change the sign. Transpose 6 on the left side and change the sign. Negative 10 minus 6 is equals to negative 16. 15x minus 6x is equals to 9x. Divide both sides by 9 and cancel the 9. And the answer will be negative 16 over 9 is equals to x. Another example. 5 raised to 3x minus 2 is equals to 125 raised to 2x. Since the bases are not equal, we will factor them. 5 raised to 3x minus 2 is equals to 5 cubed, open and close parentheses, raised to 2x. 5 raised to 3x minus 2 is equals to 5. 3 times 2x is equals to 6x. 3x minus 2 is equals to 6x. Negative 2 is equals to 3x. Divide both sides by 3 and cancel the 3. The answer will be x is equals to negative 2 over 3. Another example is 1 over 27 is equals to 9 raised to 5x minus 7. We will change the fraction into exponential expression. 3 raised to negative 3 is equals to, open and close parentheses, 3 squared raised to 5x minus 7. 3 raised to negative 3 is equals to 3 raised to 10x minus 14. Negative 3 is equals to 10x minus 14. 14 minus 3 is equals to 10x. 11 is equals to 10x. Divide both sides by 10 and cancel the 10. And the answer will be 11 over 10 is equals to x.